Hi everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be continuing on with the main story. So, before I do that, let me just quickly clear some battery charge by doing some dailies. Okay, today is Wednesday.
It's over. But there's nothing to do.
Yeah, I know, 1 year is out. Hey, I don't need alert. Yeah, check that out. Even out. In another street. Who's that? Looks like Austin. Yep. Spam through the. Alright, I see you have seen story quest. Alright, I'll do that tonight. Wait, really? Really? Okay. Wait until if go see if there's anyone else I can talk to first before changing the time.
Miss Miyabi, what's that in your hand?
A sweater. It got caught in a hollow, but thankfully wasn't corrupted. The stitching on it reads, "The bestest mom in the world."
Did my son make this? No wonder I couldn't find it when I last looked. But why? Why would it be in a hollow? He had already given it to me, so why would he take it back?
It must be because of that. He must have wanted to change the embroidery on it. I agree. The words embroidered change from the best mom in the world to the bestest mom in the world. So even someone like me, who's not great at making inferences using common sense, can still imagine. Most likely, your son thinks the best isn't enough to describe you. Or he feels guilty about not doing housework. So the next day he found it and took it back to school. He changed it to the bestest mom in the world. The bestest mom in the world. That was the last thing he ever said to you. In his last moments, there wasn't a single thought of resentment toward you. If there's any resentment at all, it should be towards me. The one who failed him was me. Hoshimi Miyabi, who wasn't strong enough.
因为的贴出的 sweater, the sad mother quietly observed the calm expression on Miyabi's face.
What you just said, is that really how you feel? I can't remember what I was thinking just now. But given the situation, it wouldn't be surprising if the child did resent me. Doesn't that feel like a burden? To train for speed, you have to wield a sword with extra weight. The burden itself is what makes you stronger. That child will be one of the many reasons for me to become stronger. I will never forget him. I won't forget. If I had been stronger, I wouldn't have let the hollow take him from his mother. He should have had more time to laugh with her, give her gifts, and help her with chores. But that child was right about one thing. I no longer have the chance to help my mother again. Miyabi. Thank you for today. Without you, we wouldn't have had the chance to comfort that mother. Why do I feel like I'm always troubling you? Only me? I think it's just your personality. You might inconvenience people occasionally, but I'm sure they don't mind and actually enjoy being around you. Really? You don't look like you're enjoying it. If you were, I think you'd be smiling more. Thank you. Seeing your smile, I feel like I have the strength to protect this city again.
Astral smile. Oh, so they actually accidentally get Miyabi's. Yep. That I can. All the quality time events for now.
Do you need me to kill? Oh, is that not it?
5 events, 2 god forbid. So
You have a honey melon fragrance on you today. I can't see you. Wait, there's something I want to buy. What is it? I forgot. It's all right. This always happens. Could you take a photo for me in front of the convenience store? I'll remember what I forgot if I see a photo. Should I smile for the camera? You're done? Thank you. Perhaps in the end, I will only remember it was you who took this photo of me.
Okay, Lumina Square, Flower Shop, Salon, crosswalk in front of one floor. Suddenly feel like meditating here. Naps parking lot entrance. Are you going to look for Julian? Statue in front of each eye. Hey. A lot of people take photos here. You think my ears need some grooming? The purpose of flower arranging isn't to take the flower slice. Maybe that's why I'm not great at it.
Would you allow me? I'm quite good at
You
flower
just said
arranging.
you weren't good at it though. Yoshi Miyabi starts arranging the flowers, and after some time,
Engraved with a profound charm, understated yet dignified.
Everything is a form of training. Do you like it? I feel like I'm not yet at my mother's level.
Our social media brightly share event is now live. Show off your new hairstyle for a chance.
okay, 6th Street, Cough Cafe, Jeff posters behind you, new article. Check out what the poster says. Yeah, it's full of truth and wisdom. Okay,
I can't see you.
you luck me up. That's not luck. Have you ever heard Yanagi sing? No, but she can rap. have coffee every day. From whom? I think it was from. Okay.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Damn it!
We won thanks to you.
Okay, one round. Yo!
We won thanks to you.
I lost.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great
Okay, so
time.
time.
Do you need me to kill? Oh, is that not it? We meet again. You want to come here? If I accidentally see someone working overtime, I'll feel bad. Though, it's break time right now. I'd like to spend my break with you. Just like this. I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you. I haven't been waiting for too long.
Just Haven't I done this one already? Yeah, I have.
I can't see you. Oh, I see you. Surprise boxes are a training of luck. I heard that when a person is lucky, their body temperature increases. Getting hot hands, that's what it is. It seems my body temperature is increasing. My luck should be good today. Speaking of, the Void Hunters of History series is coming soon. Someone told me I'm a hidden edition. I can understand that. Compared to my predecessors, my accomplishments are nothing to brag about. So I should be hidden for now. I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you.
Two more.
Let's get going. I can't see you. Oh, I see you.
Apply for the High Ambitions and Lumina co-branded credit card and shop at this mall to earn
The HIA Club. Improving one's combat prowess through VR is a good way to train. But of course, it still doesn't hold a candle to a real battle. If you'd like to have a taste of a real battle, I can recommend a martial artist to spar with you.
Is this supposed to be Ishan based on the trailer?
Or would you prefer to spar with me? I'll be sad if you get hurt. Please, don't make me sad.
Wow, guilt tripping.
I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you.
Okay, last one.
It calms my mind when I walk with you. I can't see you. Oh, I see you. The scenery here is beautiful. I want to become stronger to protect these views. That includes you, of course. I want to record this moment. Are you taking a photo? I suppose I should remain still. You're good at taking photos. I will treasure this memory.
Peace, Irene.
I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you.
This. Okay, I think the rest is just everyone else. So.
Dear cousin.
Thank you for encouraging me when I was about to give up. I guess I'm more accustomed to being the one who supports and encourages others. It's a bit embarrassing to be on the receiving end. Luckily, it turned out well, and it's all thanks to you.
No need to thank me, but I am curious about your current singing skills.
I just so happen to have a song I want to sing for you. Are you sure you want to listen? It's not too late to run away.
I wouldn't run, even if you beat me up.
Then, can I ask something of you? I'd like you to do something for me. Something I usually have Sakaku do when I put her to bed. I'd like you to rest your head on my lap. I know it's abrupt, but there's a reason for it. I'll explain later.
You head to a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Yanagi sleeps her head behind the ears, smooths out her skirt, and sits down. I mean, you can just go to a random place and like right there. You feel almost like a child lying on an adult's lap, which makes you a little shy. Close your eyes. In the darkness, Yanagi's gentle voice is like snowflakes falling from above. Here's a melody. A relaxing melody.
Sorry. Did I just fall asleep? I didn't drool on you, did I?
It's okay. I'm glad you were able to relax. I wanted to try this because Elfie told me singing is just a way to convey emotion. It's not only the song itself that moves others, but also the emotions the singer puts into it. I've never been good at expressing my feelings, and that's probably why I can't sing well. You helped me realize that certain situations can let me relax enough to express my emotions more easily. The lullaby I just sang, how did it sound? Please don't tell me it still sounded bad. Please say something before my self-confidence hits rock bottom.
You've made impressive progress. You must have worked hard to get to this point.
Yeah, that's true. And I know I didn't sing it perfectly. I'll continue practicing it. And when I'm actually good, will you call me when you struggle to sleep?
Wait, really? Rank 4 for Yanagi as well? Damn, I'm picking everyone's ranks.
Right. I'm off today. Mind if I spend it with you? Uh-huh. The newsstand across from the video store. Are you familiar with it? Sorry. Is there something wrong with my appearance? Are you possibly having some problems with your eyesight? How come no one on 6th Street finds it odd? I've wondered if he's just a plushie. Or maybe some kind of dog-shaped intelligent construct. If he really is a pet dog, is that even legal? Every time I pass by, I can't help but feel a little bothered. If only I could just find him cute and not overthink everything. That made me seem a bit cuter too? Next time, I'll get a closer look.
So, music store.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Oh
That
no.
was a miscalculation.
Oh, I pressed the right. It's really doing.
Winning seems like the natural outcome when we're together.
Can't find a suitable opponent to match with? I could always be your player too if you want.
Actually, constantly having a speed button held down.
Winning seems like the natural outcome when we're together.
Can't find a suitable opponent to match with? I could always be your player too if you want. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Okay.
Looking forward to your next visit.
747 coffee. There's one more actually. Why do coffee shops keep introducing new drinks? Well, I've seen the classics are usually the top sellers. The right side of the shop. Every new shop just steps away from alcohol. It's convenient, but we gotta keep an eye out for a balanced diet. It's 141. The bench next, sorry, the bench next to the medical section. So Aku got me a limited edition red bean button here earlier. She even included a Hamilton note to wears. Otherwise, I'm sure you've never seen such a cute card. Despite its unique design, this bench isn't really comfortable for resting. It's just too attention grabbing. Maybe a street fashion bloggers and the likes will appreciate it. But it's got books in front of sheet pants in front of the sock. Not. Oh, we find it right. That's one. This is the place I never expected to become partners with you like this. Well, that's a lie. The truth is, I had my eyes on you from the start. Of course, it was for work purposes. Can I claim anything from you? Yes. I keep buying all these unique color bricks, but I never actually use them. Where is it? There we go. Since we will have no task today, let's call it quits here. Well, you don't think I can sneak you in, do you? First responding was called outpost security this time, and I'm all continue that way. Okay, square. Milk tea, crosswalk, cinema, massage. This drink, I'm not sure if I should call it sugar-coated caffeine or perhaps tea-flavored sugar. Either way, it's one that intelligence officers should keep their guards up against. Okay, crosswalk in front of 141. Come on, trigger. Sorry. Wait for me, please. Hold my hand like you did before, okay? I'll recover soon, don't worry. Why, did you triple something? Yeah, cinema massage.
Are you possibly having some problems with your eyesight?
Why would she say that?
Uh-huh.
Are there any terrible movies out recently? Oh, am I being too blunt? Maybe terrible movies can be a genre of their own, right? Yeah, I hope it's B-list, C-list. My shoulders have been feeling really tensely. Should I go to see a psychic or get a massage? Isn't that funny? That's because your breasts are massive, man.
Arranging flowers? Maybe the chief would be better. Never mind. I'll give it a try if you'd like.
Tsukishiro and Lisa arranging the flowers, and after some time,
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
It's not terrible. Even I can tell there's room for improvement. Perhaps I should put in more practice. What do you think?
The trendiest hairstyles and new hairdos are all at Peterson Salon.
It's nice to quietly enjoy each other's company like this. Feels very relaxing.
okay, time to start clearing out all your other wish lists.
Right. I'm off today. Mind if I spend it with you?
You wanna go say hi?
Independent investigator. Do you still remember that title? I remember. It was right here. You applied to fight alongside Section 6 to investigate Nineveh. I wasn't without reservations. But you were never an ordinary, independent investigator, right? What is it that you're truly chasing? Will you tell me? Tell us, one day. Right. I'm off today. Mind if I spend it with you? It's nice to go shopping once in a while. Are you possibly having some problems with your eyesight? I've heard the shopping experience at Lumina Square is pretty good. But shopping isn't something you should do by yourself. Because it's missing the fun part. Walking around and shopping with someone.
37 years old. Greenbelt Jets, 20.
If it's about setting a target, a budget, and getting it done, then isn't that just work? But shopping with you last time made me realize that it can be a relaxing experience. Let's go shopping again today. Right. I'm off today. Mind if I spend it with you? Uh-huh. I occasionally pass this place after work. Are you possibly having some problems with your eyesight?
Exclusive ergonomic design for effortless driving.
Could you take a picture for me? Do you mind being in the picture with me? I'm not very good at posing for pictures. Thank you. Sometimes, I feel like I want to capture little moments of everyday life. Sure, you can keep the scenery and memories in your heart. But having something tangible just feels better. I'm sure you can understand that feeling, right? So, what's the plan for today? It's 6th Street. Shall we visit the music store? Are you possibly having some problems with your eyesight? I still remember having my lesson here. I must have given Miss Elfie a headache back then. You discovered a talent in me even I didn't know. That's something an intelligence officers should have noticed, right? But people tend to overlook information about themselves. If I want to understand myself better, maybe I should spend more time with you. So please stay with me, just a little longer. So, what's the plan for today?
Can I do all the closing events?
Got any plans? It's cool if you don't. I prefer to go with the flow. Huh? 6th Street, huh? So this is where you live. All right. I'm all yours for the day. Just don't do anything crazy. Hey, are you doing some kind of stamina training? I didn't realize 6th Street had a place with such great views. Hey, let's take a photo together.
Hey, where is he?
There are too many factors outside our control. Just living in the moment is enough for me. No matter what, I'll treasure my time with you.
Okay. There's Harumasa's off caffeine panda.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Whoops. Sorry.
That's so truly awful. Aww. Be bizarre but can survive more than 5 and be like on Haramasa. Okay. So I need to go bring it up and get up to this.
Actually, this is totally just part of my plan. Or is it?
They're here.
There's no force of getting armor though, so I don't care about this.
They're here.
By this, please. Thank you.
They're here.
Sorry.
Survived.
Yep, there's the armor thing also before. I have no attacks. I can't attack anymore, so. Don't you dare fucking buy that.
They're here. They're here. Awaken!
Need more.
They're here.
Nope, I should be fine. We fine, so that's fine.
I got careless. Actually, this is totally just part of my plan. Or is it?
Leaving already?
Okay.
Wish I could get out of here early.
Okay. Oh, definitely. I heard that if you feed this panda some snacks and make a wish, it might come true. I already tried this free one, not sure it's the real thing. I'll tell you right now, or else it might lose its magic. You know one of these days. Okay, hot outfits. Out on the dock that's near the building. I feel like jumping from here. Just kidding, I get sick if I did. Just standing here and feeling the breeze is pretty awesome already. Okay. Posters near hotpot and playground, Naps parking lot, entrance, pedestrian overpass, run shop. I really don't get it. How could someone choose the public security? So the job requires is overwhelming for million little cars and getting into all business. Also, it assumes that they all actually loves their work to this extent. Yes, Julianne.
Hey, are you doing some kind of stamina training?
Down from here, Luminous Square is bustling with people. While not really into crowds, this kind of actually seems sometimes. Okay, ramen shop. Those here taste pretty good, though I can't have them often. I'm probably a little fan too. How about your little eating contest and things? View garden.
Flower arranging, huh? I've never really tried it, but it doesn't seem too hard.
Asabaharu must have started arranging flowers of some kind.
Engraved with a profound charm, understated,
Wow.
dignified.
Free.
Well, what do you think? Looks pretty nice if I do say so myself. I know, these flowers will wither sooner or later. But right now, they're in full bloom, and that's pretty amazing.
What's this near the playground and hot pot? Sometimes I wonder what truly constitutes a life without regrets. Such a thing more than might have process of law or something like that. Okay.
Got any plans? It's cool if you don't. I prefer to go with the flow. Shh! I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding. Huh? It feels like I'm always the first one here whenever we hang out. Keep this between us, okay? We wouldn't want my colleagues to find out I actually show up on time. I can't risk losing the privilege of being late whenever I want. The view here's pretty nice. It feels like a great place to slack off from work. Just kidding. I'll hold on to the memory of this view. It's special because you're here with me. Shh! I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding.
What is it actually like add your trust though?
Shh! I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding. You're here. I was about to go stock up on some necessities. Hey, are you doing some kind of stamina training? This place is like a second home to me. Whenever I pick up my prescription, it feels like I have enough to run my own pharmacy. If you're ever feeling ill, you can always ask me for advice. What do they say again? Being ill long enough makes you half a doctor? Ultimately, I just hope we can all stay healthy and safe. Okay, anywhere you want to go next? Anywhere will do. I'm all yours today. Shh! I snuck out. Don't tell anyone.
I'm here, I've been waiting for ages. I'm late, am I? You're not there just right as well. By the way, there's a place here that does great drinks. I often come for a drink alone. Come on, let's go together. The vibe here is pretty nice, isn't it? It's so interesting no matter how many times I come. What do you want to drink? Whatever you like, it's on you. I'll have whatever you're having. Really? My taste is quite unique. Are you sure you can handle it? Of course, don't underestimate me. Then I won't order a drink, I'll just drink what I brought myself. Aramasa pulls out a cup from somewhere filled with a dark liquid. Just from the smell, you can tell it was something incredibly unpleasant. Something more bitter than life itself. So how about it? Do you still have the courage to try it? I'll drink it. Forget it. You're brave enough to drink it, but I'm not brave enough to let you know if something went wrong. This is one of the medicines that I take regularly. Despite the way it looks, actually, if you drink enough of it, it's not that bad. It's probably only about twice as bitter as bitter melon juice. Let's exclude something more normal to drink. In the end, you shared some regular drinks of Haramasa. You chatted for a long time until you finished your drink. If you've experienced enough bitterness in food, other parts of life can afford to be a bit sweeter. Someone once told me this and I still remember it to this day. I really hope this saying is true. And again, maybe the person who said that sells coffee and was trying to make more sales, haha. I used to come here alone every time, but it's definitely more fun with you. Next time you have the chance, let's come here again. Even if it's just for a chat and nothing else, that'd be nice. Let's see. Really? That's the closest waypoint? That's so weird. Now what do you know? How to each other again? As you can see, I'm currently working on something very important. What kind of important means lacking more? Actually, it's a work and rest kind of job, and I'm right now in the middle of the most crucial rest part. Chief and the others are having a big meeting and the conference room is packed. The speaker keeps tossing around terms like levels, breakthrough, and granularity, and it's making my brain overload. If I had just slipped off somewhere, I probably have fingered right onto the new guy's shoulder. Sounds like you're working hard, and on my shoulder. Rather than this, how about you just lead a meeting for me next time? I would truly appreciate it. Speaking of which, I recently ordered a souvenir for myself and my colleagues. Considering the time should almost be here now. What do you say? Want to come with me to check it out? Is it a proper souvenir? It's not something harmful, right? What are you trying to say? Do you think I could pranks on my colleagues? I'm such a friendly, sincere, and helpful person. Alright, no more jokes. I'm heading to Nina Square to pick up the package. If you're interested, you can come along too. Here, what do you think? Aren't these little bamboo super cute? I've even given them special names. These bamboo look familiar. I've seen these bamboo before. They should look familiar. These bamboo actually have a connection to with me and my colleagues. Long story short, we once experienced something in VR and were forced into these little things by some bad guy. There's a memory of it on the back out. That's definitely something to feel. That's interesting. It might be interesting to hear as a story, but experiencing it firsthand was a whole different thing. Anyway, to commemorate the incident, I put a little money to it. I hired someone specially to recreate the tree bamboo in real life, even adding some personality data similar to their real parents. Trying to shock them, right? Of course not. These bamboo have great sentimental value. Either way, there's something I need your help with. Would you help me take a photo of these little guys? Such a memorable scene needs to be preserved. I knew you were the right person for the job. You're a great photographer. Way better than the photos I took of these bamboos. That's just how good I am. Haha, I'll come find you the next time for something like this. Actually, my original intention of having someone recreate the bamboo was quite honest. I'm sure you had something similar experiences too, right? seeing something that reminds you of what happened in the past and the emotions you felt back then. That's why people always keep things that bring back good memories close by, so they can relive them. Though in this respect, I'm a bit different. Rather than revisiting good memories, I think I'm more fixated on desensitizing the not so good ones. It's like the more I dislike a taste, the more I force myself to keep eating it again and again until that feeling of dislike is worn down through repetition. If I do carry bad memories, it's not that serious. There was an incident, but everything turned out fine in the end. It's just I have a bit of a hard time letting it go. I just wanted to make an asabu to remind myself of original, but then you're feeling bad having one made just for yourself. Then I talked to the bamboo maker and he said it was a buy one get one free deal. It'd be a waste not to buy another one with such a great discount. Alright, it's about time for my hardworking colleagues to finish their meeting. Come on, let's go give them a surprise.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Asama, you slipped out during the meeting again. Wait, what are these? These are the bamboo we turned in VR back then. What do you think? Seeing them in the real world brings back memories, right? Certainly does. Alright, the deputy chief doesn't have a bamboo, but that very fact highlights just how awesome the deputy chief is. Unlike us, we were set up, the deputy chief was our only hope back then. That doesn't sound like a compliment. It is a compliment. Since Sakaku isn't here today, I'll leave her bamboo with you to take care of the deputy chief. I'll pass it on to her. By the way, why is Belle here? It's fate, just so happened she saw this adorable bamboo. This is how Masa said. Yeah, we really do work well together. I see, looks like you've been causing trouble for the proxy again, Asaba. Huh? No way, I think the proxy and I were both willing. Anyway, these adorable little bamboo are yours now. Of course, I'll keep Asabu for myself. I'm practicing the art of speaking your mind. Oh, that's a sudden change of topic, typical chief. Or whatever, you're practicing speaking your mind, so you don't have to dwell on your occasional mistakes. People often rush to call someone a genius or hide the effort required behind it, as though those who carry that crown are naturally meant to be flawless. But I think not being too hard on yourself is also one of life's essential lessons. Miss Miyabi is absolutely right. Chief, you did well with your practice this time. I don't think you need to do it again. I'm kidding, I understand what. Thank you. I feel like I should say something at a time like this, but I'm not very good at dealing with these kinds of situations. Bamboo are really cute, so Paku should like them too. I think that's enough. Really? Well, that's good. Oh dear, feels like I've been taught a hard lesson. But that's not so bad, right? Man, I can't believe it's been an hour and a half.
I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding. Yo, there you are. Didn't expect me to arrive first, did you? Speaking of, something really caught my eye around here. This statue. So, what do you think? Feels like there's a story behind it, doesn't it? Help me take a picture with it. Please? It doesn't need to look good, just make it funny. Oh, you really have a knack for taking photos. I'll frame it and put it up in the office? So that my colleagues will think I'm weird and they'll leave me alone. Just kidding. I'll treasure this photo you took for me. I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding.
Just one.
Huh? That was close. I thought I was gonna be late. Hey! Are you doing some kind of stamina training? We've got time. Let's take it slow. I've always thought this was the most fun place in all of Lumina Square. You might not believe it, but sometimes I come here alone to sit on the kiddie rides. Is it really that funny? You look like you're about to pass out from laughter. Maybe it's because I never got to play with this stuff in the past. Sometimes, I just want to make it up to little me. So, want to play on the kiddie rides together? It's really fun, trust me. Got any plans? It's cool if you don't.
Okay, now so cock. I don't have unlocked that yet, have I?
Proxy, where are we heading today?
Oh, I have? Shit. I wanna go to the toilet real quick and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Ah,
Whoa, we've traveled so far. Is that a lift? Can we ride it? Whoa! Is this a town? I didn't know so many people still live outside of New Eridu. There's so much to see outside of the city. Do you come here often, Proxy? Is there anything tasty around here? Take me there!
I mean, Cheesetopia is right there. Okay. Bye, Sokaku. I'm leaving you behind.
Proxy? Proxy!
So please pass
Whoa,
this
can
high
people actually sleep standing up?
Isn't this a swing? I really want to give it a go. But this regular route, it looks like it might not stand up to my strength. Okay, where else? Let's go Ballet Road. What's the sight beside the statue? See the over there? It's going way too fast. Okay, 6. Arctic doing what for?
Huh?
Okay, play games.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
What the hell is that? Damn it.
Huh? Sorry, Roxy. It's all my fault.
If you're getting tired of playing solo, don't forget about multiplayer mode.
Damn it, Sokaku.
Aw, the controls are bugged.
Damn it.
Sorry, Roxy. It's all my fault. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Okay, and the last game is square. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm gonna see my store. So Kaku doesn't have any line about complaining about running. Try a object.
Huh? Flower arranging? Oh, you want me to try? Do I just line them up from tallest to shortest? No?
Happiness is like the fluttering shadow of a butterfly.
Wow! This turned out amazing! Well, they're fresh flowers, so no matter how you arrange them, they'll look great! Proxy, where are we heading today?
I wish there was a way of quitting all the way back, damn it. Where is she going?
Proxy, where are we heading today? Is there a convenience store around here? I have some pocket money today, and I want to buy stuff too. What should I get? Gummies or ice cream? Oh, they're all so expensive. Cake, bread, cookies, boxed rice. What do you think, Proxy? Get something yummy, but they're all yummy. Anything that's food is yummy. Oh, I've decided. I'll get whatever comes in the biggest portions. Shopping done. Where are we going next? Oh, no, no, no! We're gonna crash! Huh? Oh, we didn't?
That was a bit random.
Proxy! Did you eat yet? Let's go eat!
Is that you, Roxy? What are you doing here? Back down behind me. Quick, one of my colleagues is gonna come by. Didn't you say I wouldn't get arrested? Oh yeah, so are you here to see the chief, Roxy? I'm here to see you, Sukaku. Huh? Me? Are you feeling well, Sukaku? Speaking of which, what are you doing daydreaming here, Sukaku? It's nothing. That means it's definitely something. Actually, it's nothing. It's not nothing. I made a mistake, but... Slow down, Sukaku. What did you do? I almost beat up someone from Section 5. We were running joint operations today, and during combat I couldn't control my strength. When I slapped the ethereal up into the air, I almost did the same to the person fighting it. Even though Nagi saw everything and helped him get out of the way so I didn't hit him, even though I didn't hurt him, you feel guilty though, Sokaku. Nagi said it was okay, that she looked out for me and made sure nothing happened, but that I should go say sorry to him because he's an idiot at Section 5. And I went to say sorry, but he wouldn't accept your apology. It's not that, he just kept looking straight down with a face as white as paper. All he did was nod whenever I said anything without saying anything himself. His eyes looked scared. Am I scary to people? He was probably just scared of the ethereal. Really? Don't think like that, Sokaku. Walk out yet? Huh? Sokaku, come hunting with me for something to munch on. Hunting? Munching? Can we hunt for food here in the city? I remember Nagi specifically telling me not to do that. I meant hunting. It's not real hunting. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll just gotta follow you, right, Proxy? Right, let's get moving to Ballet Plaza. Oh, okay. Found it, the vending machine that you mentioned. Is this it? That's what it said in the magazine. Mostly said you're hunting for Bidoo's secret delights, is that right? Aren't vending machines basically everywhere? Why does it have to be this one? I looked real careful and it's pretty much selling the same stuff like every other vending machine. There's a legendary ghost juice. Ghost juice? I remember now, near the ballet twins. It's haunted here. I heard the ghost has a hollow face with bloodshot eyes and two willow wisps circling around it. And it's wearing a maid uniform. Rina? What's that got to do with any juice? I heard the ghost's body keeps it chilled. It's a really refreshing smoothie with freshly ghostly taste. It doesn't even knock nonsense in your stomach. Can you really drink that kind of thing without getting ill? Magazine says it tastes really good. I want to try it, please, Sokaku. Oh, okay. Now there are lots of different juice bottles in the machine. Which one is the ghost juice? Carefully inspect all the juices inside the machine, Sokaku, and rack your brains trying to decide which is the ghost juice. Finally come up with an infallible plan. Just buy out every last juice in the machine. I'm stuffed. Is that the last one? Last one, that's gotta be it. Bottoms up, Sokaku. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It should taste nice, but just like before, it's ordinary juice, that's all. Are we too late? Did someone go spy the ghost juice? But really? Who cares about that? Bathroom. I gotta find a bathroom now. There's one by the metro. Wait for me. Sprint off with Sokaku to the nearest bathroom. Once you come out, you realize. Oxy, what's this vending machine doing here? The one before though was way more spooky. Shall we keep drinking? Let's find the next item on the list. Where's the next secret delight again? Brand Street construction site. The legendary kitchen god's caviar. Sure. Oh, this is long. Ben, Rick's manager, and we have fantastic fans here today. This is my friend Sokaku. Hi, I'm here with the proxy to find some secret delights, the legendary kitchen god's caviar. Oh, don't worry, she's in the mood. Alright, okay, so what exactly do you mean by secret delights? Why are you looking for food in a construction site? Proxy said it was in a magazine. The legendary kitchen god's caviar secret delights. It's only available during meal times at the Broad Street construction site. The key is to first of all find the legendary bear tyrant kitchen god. Do you know any bear tyrants like that, Uncle Ben? I'm a sick child, but I'm afraid I haven't heard of any chefs at the construction site. The company provides meals for everyone, but those are made offsite for delivery here. There was a convenience store selling instant snacks wouldn't count as a chef, right? What about the caviar then? Is there anyone who sells caviar at work? Nope, it's a little embarrassing to admit, I'm the one who likes caviar around here. If someone was selling caviar at work, I knew about it. I brought them all into work. I have an idea, may I please try some of your caviar, Ben? You like to try some of my caviar? Of course you can. There's no real Proxy, just come over and say so. But this is one I made myself, so it might not be to your liking. Ben carefully lifts out his lunchbox and hands over a spoonful to Sokaku. Before you're able to warn her, Sokaku chomps down the whole spoonful in a single gulp. That's so sweet. Huh? Shouldn't it be salty? Well, I mixed up today's batch with some honey, so it's a little different to normal. Caviar doesn't usually come like this, that's just how I like to do it. Though there was someone who called it breathtaking ingenuity. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken, she had pink hair and wore glasses. Yanagi? And a uniform pretty much like this? Oh no, I remember her wearing a green sweater. It seemed like she'd been to quite a few restaurants before. We chatted for quite a bit. I thought it would be rude to refuse. Looks like we found what we were looking for. The legendary kitchen god is... Ah, are you saying that this legendary bear tyrant kitchen god is actually Uncle Ben? There has to be some kind of misunderstanding here. I'm just an average, ordinary, everyday accountant. If the little one likes it, I can give her all my caviar for today. No, this is your lunchbox, Uncle Ben. If I eat any more, I'll finish the whole thing. Naki says that's rude. Thanks, Uncle Ben. I can say I tried the legendary kitchen god's caviar now. It's really, interesting. Proxy, let's keep looking for the next secret delight. Are you heading off? Should I see you off? Thank you, Ben. That's quite alright. Our next destination's a little awkward. Next up is called Outpost, right? We should get moving fast. So, is it Yanagi that's doing this, or is it, Nicole? Are we going to hit up Miss Ray this time? But she always seems so busy. But I remember you and her get on like a house on fire, right, Foxy? Let's get this done quick. We won't take too much of the time. Read Ray as you peer up from the research document. She adjusts the glasses as she looks it over. Oh, it's you. And you're from Section 6, correct? The Section 6 have a new mission in Hole 0? No, it's just, we're here. We're trying to find some secret, super special food called really special delight. The rumor has it you can only get it at the White Star Institute, so we wanted to ask you, Miss Ray. Secret delights, only at the White Star Institute? Nobody told me you got special treatment at the outpost. Hey Roland, is what you're saying true? This guy, quit pretending that you can't hear. I think it's a special beverage. Can you try thinking about it for us, please, Ray? Beverage? Exclusive to the White Star Institute? Hang on, what are you talking about? Is it this? That's White Star High Bolly? White Star High Energy Balanced Nutrient Concentrate. It sure is an exclusive food of sorts from the White Star Institute. But I'm not sure who would ever consider nutrient concentrate to be a delight. That unique rich flavor like a tornado tree on real cortex, that's what it said in the magazine. Without a word, Ray pulls out 2 vials of the concentrate and hands them over to Ben Sokaku. Tear off the top tab, swap a glance with Sokaku, and slam it in one go. It's spicy? Tastes nice? Poor Ray. If you want, I can give you a few more. It's actually pretty convenient when I can't bother going to the cafeteria. But I absolutely will not stand for anyone attempting to call these things delights. Now that I've swallowed it, the aftertaste is nice. You want another, Sokaku? No thanks. Will that be all? If there's anything else, I'm going to get lost in my bookkeeping. Despite technically being a question, Ray doesn't bother waiting to get an answer before she buries herself back among her research papers. Was that a successful hunt then? Are you from Sokaku? Did you have Sokaku? The food was all really nice. It's just that I'm somehow even hungrier than I was when I clocked out. It went all over the place. Despite all that juice we started off with, I could feel my tummy getting empty pretty quickly. Even if everything was so delicious and nice, the size of the portions was a little... I see, let me take you out to one last place then, Sokaku. I can't just leave you with an empty stomach. Okay, where are we going this time? 6th Street Waterfall Soup. Noodles! Ooh, yummy. I want black bowl BBQ noodles first. Before you're able to greet General Chop, Sokaku places her order, well, her first order. One bowl after another is consigned to her belly, and Sokaku is far more satisfied than she did tasting any of the secret delights from before. I'm full. Phew. Noodles are the best. None of those secret delights. Proxy, no. I didn't mean hunting delights with you was boring. It's just I'm not actually much of a food. All these things people say is delicious just taste pretty much the same. I know that today you're trying to help me forget about what happened before. You're trying to make me happy, so that's why we hit up all those places, right, Proxy? I'm so happy right now, not because you told me to eat all those delights, Proxy, and not just because of food either. The reason I'm happy is because you hung out with me, Proxy, and you let me know that I'm not being scary, right? You're not in the slightest bit scary, Sokaku. I think the correct word is cute. I love eating, but I know there's lots more stuff that's lots more important than eating. Nagi, everyone in Section 6, plus my friends. You're my friend, Proxy. Is that okay? Of course, you're my friend too, Sokaku. I promise I'll remember this day forever and ever and ever. Thank you so much for today, Proxy. Yay! Okay, let's finish off a quality time, friends.
Proxy, where are we heading today? Ooh, noodle shop! Noodle shop! Since we're already here, let's go to the noodle shop! That aroma! It gets me every time! It smells so good! Oh, I'm jelly, Proxy! You get to eat delicious noodles every day! According to the Redo tour, this place has an eating contest.
Endless enemies. Bizarre.
I wonder when that is. I'd love to compete. Do you think I could win, Proxy? If you find out when it's happening, promise you'll tell me. Proxy, where are we heading today? Huh? Is there anything interesting around here? Oh, you wanted to show me this, Proxy? I don't think I get it. Maybe you could take a picture for me, Proxy? That way I can show it to Nagi later. How do I look in the picture? Am I cute? Did you take it? Or not yet? Another photo to add to my collection! I'm gonna put it in my album. Thanks, Proxy! Proxy, where are we heading today? Oh no, no, no! We're gonna crash! Huh? Oh, we didn't? I smell something sweet! It's right around here. This is it! This is the place! I rarely come here, actually. Tea milk is tasty, but... But the money for one tea milk could buy me loads of crispy noodles. Oh, but please don't tell Nagi about this. She said these are all unhealthy foods. If you keep it a secret, I'll treat you to some tea milk. Deal? Proxy is spacing out again.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Space-
was.
Proxy! Did you eat
Okay,
yet?
I'm done with everything now. I hope.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Okay, let's go to the hell? Alright, evening. Wait, let me see if I can trigger that stupid freaking Failume Heights event. Nope. Fancy seeing you here while I'm working. Here to catch a movie? I'm just passing by. Is there an event going on? As a matter of fact, it's my event. I've got a movie signing happening soon. There's time before it starts, so I thought I'd say hi to the fans first. How about it? Care to join? Sure, I actually have your movie poster. Great, thanks for the support. Well, it's about time. I better head in and get ready. Astra's all calm and composed in public, probably her managers too. Speaking of which, I've got that family poster at home. She still owes me an autograph. As you head home, grab the poster and bring it back. At the signing, Astra not only autographs it but also leaves a few messy notes. Don't leave after the signing, wait for me to grab those first. I'll be right out. Whoever leaves first pants on fire. Now, guess you'll wait for her outside the theater.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You're still around even at this hour? Are you waiting for Astra?
Yeah, look at this poster.
Yeah, and it's all because of this poster.
Poster? What about it? Let me see. Don't leave after the signing. Wait for me. If you leave... she's really something. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You're here as a fan to get an autograph. So, want me to get you another poster that's already been signed?
Sure, please get me another one.
Okay, please get me another one. But I don't have to give this one back, do I? I really like it.
Ta-da! Astra's officially off the clock. I knew you wouldn't leave me here to eat by myself, Belle. All right, we're all here. Eve hasn't tried 6th Street's noodles yet. Come on, I'll show you. They're delicious.
The noodle shop. Even Lumina Square will be empty at this hour, and 6th Street will be even more deserted. Well, we probably won't attract much attention. Okay, it's fine by me.
Yeah, don't worry. There won't be anyone around on 6th Street at this hour.
Okay, let's get going. I thought my arm was gonna fall off from signing so many autographs. I'm gonna have pork noodles. I need to get some calcium.
So with that, go to the noodle shop on 6th Street with Astra and Evelyn. After eating, you all chat for a while.
So, not bad, right? The food's tasty and the manager is great, but most importantly, it's open late.
All right. It's about time we get going. We've got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. Wait here and I'll send you a message. I'll go get the car.
Oh, by the way, take good care of that poster. I'm sure it would look great in the store.
I'll take good care of it.
Of course, I'll take good care of it. There's no other poster like it in the whole world.
Awesome! This one's now #1 on my list of favorite noodle shops. It's a shame that Eve won't let me come during the day. She says it would attract too much attention. In the past, whenever we've gone out to eat at other restaurants, I always end up getting recognized by fans almost immediately, no matter what disguise we use. Then the place would fill up with fans wanting to grab group selfies. It's probably a huge nuisance for the owners.
Well, you are famous. I don't know about causing trouble for the owners. If anything, it sounds like you're giving them great publicity.
Really? Actually, I enjoy the feeling of being recognized by fans and taking selfies with them. But Eve always ends up pointing at the noodles that have gone cold after sitting there for so long and saying they're so unhappy that they've clumped up into a ball.
I've got an idea. If you want to eat noodles whenever you like, you could order it to go. That's what me and Wise do. Sometimes General Chop even brings the noodles to us himself.
Hey, not a problem at all. I don't mind delivering your orders when things are slow at the shop. After all, the bowls are huge and the noodles are scalding hot. I'd worry if you were carrying 2 bowls all by yourself.
I get what you're saying. So the next time I want to eat noodles, all I have to do is grab some chopsticks and come to your video store. I'll sit down and shout, "I'm hungry, give me noodles." And then?
Then I'll go to General Chop's, order the noodles, and bring them to you myself.
Sounds like a deal. I'm going to try everything on Waterfall Soup's menu. Just don't blame me if it impacts the video store's business.
Actually, I think it'd be good for business at the video store. But first and foremost, the noodle shop will be booming. It's Aster Yao's favorite noodle shop after all.
Looks like I've been invited to your home. Speaking of which, are you good at inviting girls back to your place?
Not at all! You're an exception!
Oh, I just got a message from Eve. Looks like the car is waiting for me by the side of the road. Well, gotta go. Don't forget our deal. I'll be bringing my chopsticks next time.
After waving goodbye, Astra leaves while humming a happy tune and moving her fingers as if she were picking up noodles with chopsticks.
There's no...
Experience the thrill of high-speed driving.
Okay, now we can finally get started after like, what, freaking 2 hours? After a long day, the bed seems to whisper, "Come rest your mortal coil, that's what you're meant to do right now." Like falling to clouds, gently sinking, surrounded by tenderness, drift off into dreams. Under the cover of night, there are still those who remain awake in Failume Heights. This is unexpected. You let that insignificant little pawn go free. Such mercy doesn't quite fit with the image of someone hell-bent on revenge, ready to die alongside their nemesis. You're just an insignificant pawn. You have minimal intel, and your life or death won't affect the bigger picture. You don't need to cut off every loose end. On the path to meet the creator, any empire's noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace yet harbored doubts, staring to commit blasphemy. They are now very quiet, utterly quiet. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can you trust you won't go soft on one year at a crucial moment? Or perhaps hesitate when it comes to your own ending? Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before. Making Barnyard pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I've written for myself. You're sharing in the same punishment as him? Ha ha ha, how ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of a master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless probing, we're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. Don't get too hung up on your so-called god puppet. Better pay attention to those you keep in your company. For your sake, you better pray your creator is really as omniscient as you claim. Maybe Yashi Ren? His little sayings are insignificant. The creator has foreseen his fangs, and I should be the final link to fulfill the creator's prophecy. Yes, Xiao'guang's very existence, his every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, all will be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinctive stroke of color in this final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. The lingering warmth of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Failume Heights. The new day dawns upon Sweepian Temple, still unaware of last night's undercurrent, carrying mysteries and threats. Since I'm awake, I should go check on Xiao'guang first. Is that Valiant and Bull Lion bickering outside? Might as well check it out. Bull Lion, this is all your fault, you troublemaker, setting this bad precedent. Hey, you dare slander me? What have I done wrong, pray tell? It must have been you sneaking down the mountain, setting that rebellious example that made Master Xiao'guang's heart waver for adventure outside the mountain. What slander? How could you know about the passing of time in the mountains or Master Xiao'guang's state of mind while you've been guarding Sweepian Temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one's true heart. Just like the protagonist of the supreme manual I've been studying, sword ascending the nine heavens, even though the path is rough, I shall forge ahead with both sword and heart. Oh, such spirit, how similar it is to my own noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain. To seek my path and overcome tribulation, both are acts of pure romance. Ah, how magnificent, how splendid. Have you forgotten what Master Xiao'guang carries? That singing sword, the deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours the five senses. Well, yes, I know. I humbly believe that only by tasting all the world's delicacies and witnessing all of life's splendors can one achieve true enlightenment to resist the sword's side effects. This is tempering one's sword heart through mortal experiences. You never used to talk like this before. How many cultivation web novels did you read? They're so cheesy. It's making my bamboo components get goosebumps. You, what do you know? This is called scholarly elegance. You weren't always so old-fashioned and long-winded. The two bamboo lock eyes, glaring at each other and puffed up with anger, neither willing to back down. Better not interrupt. I should go find Xiao'guang instead. Oh. What's this? Oh, that's cute. I wonder if that will lead to a different, thing later on. Xiao'guang stands alone silently, her red ribbon as striking as when she first walked in the Sweepian Temple. Only now she seems weighed down by many unspoken thoughts.
Morning, Senior Xiao'guang.
Morning. Wait, why senior all of a sudden?
Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you.
All right, Junior Bell.
Present, Senior Xiao'guang.
A faint smile softens Xiao'guang's face. Before Yishan,
I'd better keep Xiao'guang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Yishuan Shifu gets here.
the weather's really nice today. Wanna go for a walk with me? Come to think of it, I've never shown you around before.
Then I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Should we head out now? Need to prep anything? Alright, I prepared some casual clothes for Xiao'guang based on various lifestyle preference analysis report. I should persuade Xiao'guang to change into them now. It might lift her mood. When they can change into something casual, it might be a nice change of mood. Casual, right now. After she explained to Xiao'guang, though she's a bit shy, she still nods gently and goes back to her room to change into the dress. After changing clothes, Xiao'guang's eyes hold a mix of sweet and awkwardness and a subtle hint of anticipation. That dress looks good on you. You look good in anything. Really? That's a relief. I was worried it might seem too childish, not quite fitting for a senior. You look super sweet and approachable now. Now we're all ready. Let's get going. Okay. Oh. Yamcha-sin, from the looks of it, is a pretty big tea house. Wanna check it out? Yeah, it's always packed. They've got all kinds of intel and the food's amazing. Wanna check it out, Xiao'guang? Yes, please. I've been to a banquet here before.
I once came here for a banquet with some big shots. But between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes.
Oh, really?
Oops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Got any recommendations today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special? I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely. That would be our Moonvale osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very first golden blossoms picked just this morning. Soft, sweet, melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake. Belle, would you like to try it?
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiao'guang must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way!
Second floor is bustling. What do you say? Want to hit up and check it out? Let's check the second floor.
Come on, over here! Come take a look!
From Yunhui Summit. Her skills reach the heavens themselves.
The storyteller's voice resonates through the air with its powerful energy. Soon the tale reaches its climax. Now listen carefully to the content. The protagonist of the story happens to be Xiao'guang. Is this just gentleman talking about me? Let's keep listening together. The storyteller recalls Xiao'guang's tales at Yunhui Summit with great relish. Words flowing like a river as if he had been there to witness it all firsthand. That's an exaggeration. The storyteller's making it sound so dramatic with all those embellishments. This is so embarrassing. I'm dying here. Alright, let's hurry and try those osmanthus cakes Sweetie mentioned. We'll sell out if we wait too long. Come on, let's go. The storyteller is still up on stage talking up a storm, really oblivious that the protagonist of his tale just ran off in panic. Hey, the osmanthus cakes. The bamboo steamers are stacked high with freshly steamed dim sum still warm on the table, their sweet and savory aroma wafting through the air. You can smell a gentle yet unmistakable sweet osmanthus fragrance, like capturing a scene of blooming osmanthus trees and these delicate crystal-like desserts on the table, waiting to be savored. Wait, no, really? I thought I... Just because the buns can't be...
So, what do you think?
Walls to the first screen. Share the osmanthus cake of Xiao'guang.
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
That's what Xiaoguang's eyes carries a mix of hope and anxiety. They're hard to read.
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel? There's a light citrus note that lingers.
Whoa, spot on! The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive. Very impressive. Yum-cha Scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Sweetie leaves a smile on her face. Elegant.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert.
I wouldn't call myself an expert. I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquay Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry. He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquay Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone. My brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He just asked, an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose? And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself,
or do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds? Which do you choose?
Why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry. Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart. But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect and understanding its weight. He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path. I didn't fully understand what he meant back then. I'm not even sure if I do now.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said. I'm sure he'd be glad knowing you could reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him. Sorry, I've been rambling again.
You can always tell me these things. I'm your junior after all.
At times like this, you feel more like a senior. I've got to do better as your senior so we can rely on me more. Like you said, you're my precious junior after all.
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan, Ningqian, you, and the others at Xiao'guang Temple. I want to thank everyone properly. What do you think about me putting together thank you dinner and gathering everyone around the fire for the night?
That's a great idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking. I'll let Dylan, Banyue Shifu, and Ningqian know right away. Once Senior Song Tao and the others are back from their investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
Alright, it's about time I express my gratitude. Let's go. Xiao'guang and you leave Yamcha Sin preparing to head back to Xiao'guang Temple. Over there is Senior Qingyuan and Senior Song Tao. Looks like we've got new intel. Come on, let's check it out.
Junior Bell, Xiao'guang!
You're back! Is everyone alright? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Xiao'guang Temple disciples. Xiao'guang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Bell.
Thanks to all of you. Xiao'guang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Xiao'guang Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiao'guang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiao'guang, but I'm afraid we can't tonight.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Wi-Fi soon to help.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiao'guang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us. You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
But
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Waifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe, Xiao'guang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us. So now, how about a smile?
Okay, I understand.
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now. See you later.
Songtao, Qingyan, and Bolian hit all full spirit. It's good that we've.
Don't worry, Xiao'guang. We're finally starting to see some progress. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Xiao'guang takes the first step towards Sweepian Temple, her back straight and steady. The setting sun casts a long shadow behind her, echoing the tangled feelings in her heart. Meanwhile, in an unassuming corner of Failume Heights, Dialin and Zhao are exchanging intel.
Here, the intel on Sarah.
Oh, auto's off.
Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists. Vanished for a few years? Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO.
She said every member but her was wiped out in an accident.
But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift. And stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
Just a guess, I wouldn't dare spread anything like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation too. They don't want Waifei Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old minute tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years, built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
Yes, Yuan's parents once investigated the array and knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Would Sarah be planning to meet Yeshi and the key?
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it.
What if you find the array with him and get Barnyard to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power draw.
Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core.
Simple as that. And that girl, Xiao'guang. I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say, excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Exactly, a killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Dial in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days. Looks like someone else wants Banye gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
That's a secret. For now though, I won't let him die so easily, not until I figure out who's trying to use us at least. If we're going to dispose of him, it should be on our terms. And as for Banye's truth that I'm after, I'll give him a final choice, one with no room for lies or cover-ups. Not long after, Dialin comes to a decision after receiving the invitation to the fireside gathering. As evening falls, lights flicker to life across Wi-Fi Peninsula. In Swapian Temple's courtyard, the fire burns bright, the smell of food filling the air. Banye, Dialin, and the others slowly arrive. Xiao'guang's thank you dinner is about to begin. Fireside gathering is being prepared. Let us go see what Xiao'guang has in store for us. I think Tian is interesting. Perfect timing. Can't help me check what else we need. Help? No, you've all done so much for me. I promise I treat you guys properly this time. Just relax and don't worry about it. All you gotta do is make sure to finish everything. Can I sneak a bite first? Xiao'guang widens her eyes and puffs up her cheeks in mock anger, unable to hide the laughter dancing in her eyes. No way. If you can sneak a bite now, it won't be a surprise later. Can't you just wait a bit longer? Pretend to be disappointed. You feel a warm sensation in your palm as something round is pressed into it. A peeled roasted chestnut glazed with caramel. Shh, just keep this one piece. Have a taste, but keep it secret, okay? This is your exclusive taste-tested privilege. When the banquet starts, remember to act like it's your first time tasting it. Otherwise, my reputation as the iron-faced impartial head chef will be ruined. Xiao'guang looks like she's about to go back to her work, seemingly lifted by this small gesture. She even starts humming a little tune. That sweet chestnut secretly shared becomes the silent little secret of the moment. large round table, warm orange charcoal flames dance on the small stove, roasting and making fruits and nuts sizzle and crackle. The cozy aroma fills the air as their edges turn into an enticing golden crisp. The aroma of fragrant tea wafts from the rustic clay pot, while plump char siu buns glisten with amber oil. The plate of meticulously arranged osmanthus cakes stands like a quiet gesture of thoughtfulness, especially captivating to the eye.
Please come this way. There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it, Banyu Shifu?
It's Xiao'guang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own. The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyu Shifu, I've been thinking, treating Xiao'guang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really what's best for her? The Qingming sword, the rest of us? We should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My oh my. What a touching request.
Her voice lays in barbs and a half smile the answer which her eyes dialing cuts into the conversation.
Banyu Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma? Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyu Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of Tops's secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was Tops's sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people. People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiao'guang's parents were among them. Back when you went to Failume Bay looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyu with such outrage, such hatred?
Banyu Shifu, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core? That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience, so you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone, or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
Suffocating silence hangs in the air until Xiaoguang's bright voice cuts through the icy tension.
Ah, there you are. Bunrei Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
Banyan leaves, his back still like a mountain, his steps steady and unshaken.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiao'guang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyan. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiao'guang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyan Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give you the answer. I told you there's a truth about him I need to verify.
My duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
You're not as naive as you look, Faithin. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banyan, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banyan Shifu for now.
But Banyan and Dylan just said, I need time to sort through all this. I should probably talk to Xiaoguang about her own situation first.
Xiao'guang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiaoguang pulls out a note. It just crumpled. Damn it.
I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword.
Xiaoguang pulls out a note. Its edges crumple from having been crushed in someone's hand and carefully smoothed out again.
The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao'guang, you will be free.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
At first glance, the handwriting looks like my husband's brother's, but it's missing little habits he's always had in his strokes. And then there's the content itself. yeah, Senior Ye might not even know you're inviting me right now and suddenly send you a letter.
Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiao'guang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunquei Summit, a new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
That's too cruel for him.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword's side effects onto himself instead.
Onto himself?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Yixuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
Just like when I called myself the acting temple master, we just went along with it naturally and hid my identity from everyone.
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiao'guang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. Right now, we promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There's still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
The scent of spices follow her light determined steps, quickly filling the small courtyard. The fire crackles, warm and bright, its orange glow flickering into the deepening night, as if to burn this fleeting moment of warmth and togetherness even brighter, even fiercer. Okay. I think I'm gonna end my stream here for now because it's getting pretty late. I need to go walk my dog. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll definitely be in later tonight to finish off the last bit because, yeah, I didn't expect me screwing around with all those stupid trust events would take so long. Okay, I'll see you all later tonight, hopefully. Bye.